Hi, my name's Rebecca. I thought I'd read what I wrote to talk a little bit about what I've gained in this class and my experiences and shifts in mindset over the years, just to prevent me having to do this 10 times off the cuff. So, my name's Rebecca. I live near Seattle, and I've seen a lot of you in our different discussions, and it's been delightful to take this class. I've really enjoyed it. The nice thing about this particular class is that everything that I do, I can directly relate back to my small classroom of preschoolers that I work with every day. And so I was able to do lessons, find exciting activities, and then work with them directly in the classroom the next day. And so that's probably been the most valuable part of this class. But one of the things, I'm just going to read some of the bigger idea concepts that I not only got from this class, but also just, I'm not sure, gaining years and experience in the field. It's really shifted a lot of things for me. I said there are several big ideas I've gained through this course that help me improve in my teaching, but also shifts my own thinking to become a better learner. First is time. Time is essential to deeply understand and have relationships of any kind in the world. Math is no different. Time is something I never really considered as a young person. I felt like I was always behind and always trying and failing to catch up in math. Admittedly, that feeling still permeates a lot of my life since I'm a teacher and a mom. And however, um, taking a more relaxed, fun, and thorough approach to math is something that I can give to my preschoolers. Time allows us to look at problems from different perspectives and the space to persevere through lengthy issues. The other thing was real life relevance and collaboration was practically non-existent in my math classes growing up. As it stated in the literature, those are the types of problems that are being solved every day. They're being solved in, Google rooms and Apple rooms and architectural firms and construction sites and hospitals and cancer research centers and the CDC and hopefully in some of the policymakers' committee rooms, um, pretty much everywhere. And I hope that I can inject a love of independence and empower the kids as adults to cooperate with math and mathematical concepts. And I can start that now. Even though I was a musician and a college graduate and a mother and a person who always loved facts and knowledge and statistics and research on any variety of projects, I went through 40 years of my life suffering because I hated math. I had suffered through the most dry, uninspiring, oxygen sucking lectures, formulas, failures, and spent most of my life just avoiding it and knowing for a fact that I wasn't that math person. Um, so at some point, and I don't know what point that was, but somehow I realized that I do math every day. I do it in all different ways. And just because I was not successful as a student in my younger years doesn't mean that I'm not good at math, and using math all the time in my daily life. I realized that I really cared about the numbers that were behind people and social issues and relationships and the variables and social issues that people needed to think about in a very abstract mathematical way in order to solve real problems. And as an activist in the world, I those things are important to me. Um, so it finally became really fun, and it became really interesting to go back to basics with young children, to look for patterns and understanding numbers and counting and shapes and how things go together. And I don't know when that all shifted for me, but it was probably in the last 10 years. And now I spend a tremendous amount of time because I can, because I have the luxury to do so. And I can hang out with the kids and make it fun and kind of imbue it into everything that we do. So not only was this class really valuable to kind of express my own thoughts in a really clear way, but and to add some information that honestly I didn't have before. But it was also really fun to be able to focus on things that I find important and be able to really focus on them. Sometimes I just don't have time because I'm doing a multitude of things. It was nice to be able to really take a look at math in the classroom and how I'm working with the kids on that and how to assess it properly. So thank you for everything, and good luck to everyone in their careers. Thanks. Happy holidays. Bye.